Coming up today on Great Day Connecticut, are you overwhelmed by money and finances? The top 3 things you should do before the end of 2022 to start the new year off right.
And 'tis the season for some fun entertainment. There are so many great holiday shows coming to Connecticut this month. We have the full rundown.
Plus, are you still searching for that perfect present? We're sharing some awesome gifts for guys that they are sure to love.
We're making your Thursday a great one, starting right now. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Great Day Connecticut, Friday Eve. I'm Kara Sundlin.
I'm giggling.
You're giggling.
I'm giggling.
Because there's a topless beach. It's legal now.
It just makes me giggle. I don't know why.
Okay.
Men, women,
Well, it's now legal for men and women to be topless at beaches on the popular vacation spot of Nantucket.
Of all places to go naked, you're going to go naked on Nantucket, probably the most conservative place on earth. I don't know.
It seemed like an odd place. I mean, there already is a nude beach in Martha's Vineyard, but it's one place.
What's it called?
It's Mushup, but it's near Gayhead.
Okay.
And it's a...
Yeah, there's typically nude beaches everywhere. Like there's always like a section of a beach.
Really?
Yeah, well, not everywhere. I shouldn't say that.
The Martha's Vineyard one I learned about, like, just because I didn't know, and then you realize it's a family nude beach. And all of a sudden you just walk down the beach, you're like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay. It's a family affair.
So they said that this was a local-led gender equality on beaches campaign.
Okay.
And
yeah, they want to go topless.
It makes it legal for anyone of any gender to go nude, meaning obviously men generally don't wear a top, so they're trying to do gender equality.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever you want.
You know what it is?
I mean, we can't change the fact that women look different on the top, so there is that. All right, so they say that even though Nantucket decided to do this, it's not everywhere in Massachusetts, but it doesn't conflict with any state laws.
I'm starting to sweat. Let's move on.
Oh, okay.
Celine Dion is revealed.
I'm so sad about this.
I know. She's revealed she's got a 1 in a million rare medical condition that has forced her to postpone dates on her European tour next year.
Yeah.
What's it called?
It's called stiff person syndrome.
I've never heard of it.
I haven't either. In an emotional Instagram video, she fought back tears as she announced that she has this stiff person syndrome. It's a rare neurological disease, and it affects, as you said, 1 in a million people.
Makes
but
it difficult for her to
painful
walk.
Spasms.
Not allowing her to use her vocal cords to sing the way she used to. The My Heart Will Go On singer said she has to cancel dates on her European tour while she works to get better. And she's working with an athletic coach, I think, Kara.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so...
a sports medicine
medicine therapist.
Okay.
There you go.
And she said she really wants her ability to perform again, and she said all she's ever known in her life is singing, so she wants to get that back.
Yeah, she's an amazing singer. God bless her. So
Oprah's getting personal. It's a new Paramount Plus docuseries, Check Up with Dr. David Agus, and it features all kinds of celebrities sitting down to talk intimately about personal health struggles, including menopause. They want us to get really comfortable using that word. It's a funny word. Menopause. It used to be something no one ever talked about. Take a look.
Take a look.
Oh, so we're talking about the big M today. I love this.
Listen, it's horribly branded, right? Menopause as a word.
Yes.
We call it the Big M.
Yeah.
Or the menopause revolution.
Oprah Winfrey and Maria Shriver are on a mission to change the way women prepare for menopause.
I was like in my late 40s and having heart palpitations, going to every doctor, and every night I have journals filled with, I don't know if I'll make it till the morning. Nobody ever once suggested that it could be menopause.
That is absolutely awful. I didn't know it was that bad.
Yeah, well, and for some women, you know, there's a big push, if you look on social media too, a lot of people are coming out about this, rightly so. Women are talking about it, hormone therapies, diets, how you should be exercising. I'm learning a lot, and I don't remember anyone really talking about it, and I'm heading, you know, into those years, so they want
it's
everyone...
the kind of thing that you don't discuss. I mean, I don't know anybody who's talked to me about menopause.
But
every now and then they'll joke and they'll say, oh my God, I'm getting hot flashes.
People know about that, but I mean, I think, just seriously, as a young woman, you always know about getting your period. And no one ever talks about what happens later on, other than, you know, you hear about hot flashes. So I think it's good that they're getting the words out so women know the symptoms and don't think they're going crazy, or like she thought she was having a heart attack, when sometimes heart palpitations and insomnia could be a symptom.
But, you know, horribly branded. I mean, talk about the going to bed every night. not knowing if they were going to make it till the morning. That's tough.
Yeah.
That's really tough.
Yeah, she was worried that she was having a heart attack or something.
God
but,
bless her. Well, it's a real life version of The Crown because, in effect, it is the real version of The Crown. The first 3 episodes of Harry and Meghan, a namesake project starring Prince Harry and the Duchess of Sussex, dropped today, Cara.
Yeah.
The wee hours of the morning.
So they discussed their relationship, the media exposure, and the death of Harry's mother, Princess Diana, which has been the big leading up to on the other program, The Crown. He also talks about his father, King Charles III. So 3 more episodes will drop next week. These interviews were all done in August, and they were prior to the death of Queen Elizabeth II.
We ran a clip earlier on Great Day at 9 and she said that he was a half an hour late for their first date. And she was like, I am not going to be treated like this. And he was truly stuck in traffic and was sweating and was anxious and got there and he was just like, I am so sorry. And then she, when he walked in, she realized he truly was genuinely sorry that he got stuck in traffic and that he was late.
If the prince shows up late, you're thinking, oh, come on.
The prince is going to show it right.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be treated like this my whole life, whatever. But so it was a very interesting clip. It looks like a very interesting documentary. We can't wait to see it.
Well, it's one of those must-watches, I think.
Absolutely.
All right, it's been another year, of course, filled with binge watching and streaming. That's the big way we watch TV. And so Google released its year-end search roundup showing the top shows.
All right.
Number 1, HBO's Euphoria.
Not familiar with it.
It's a huge show. I don't watch it.
Do you know what it's about? Or?
Yeah, it's like all these high school kids who really aren't experiencing what I hope are high school things, but it's a lot of, it's like Breaking Bad, even worse, like drug addiction, all this stuff.
Yeah,
but
not into that.
But Zendaya is in it, and it gets a lot of good reviews. Anyway, Netflix, Stranger Things. I do watch that. Love, love, love.
Love, love, love.
The Watcher. That's on my list because Josh McBride told us we should watch.
Okay.
And then those are the top 3. Then Inventing Anna. The Summer I Turned Pretty. Oh, I've seen that. And Yellowstone. Oh, yay! I'm cool. I've watched a lot of these.
All right, it wasn't just shows and series. Google also released the list of the most searched movies. The number 1 spot went to the Disney hit Encanto. Thor, Love and Thunder came in second, and rounding out the top 3 is Top Gun Maverick, which I know you've seen. You probably are the reason why it's in the top 3.
I learned,
You've
one of my good
times.
friends who lives in Ohio, her husband was teasing her and saying she falls asleep to Maverick every night because they bought the movie, so she just watches it every night. I'm like, that's a good idea. Like, I have watched it at least 3 times because I watched it with 3 different people. I love Top Gun.
I think, as you know, one of my favorite movies is Ordinary People from 1980 with Timothy Hutton. I think I've watched that twice, and that's my favorite movie.
But you haven't even seen Top Gun Maverick.
No, I haven't seen it. I just, I don't.
You got to go to the danger zone.
No. No, not going there.
Have you lost that loving feeling?
I have lost that loving feeling.
All right, speaking of Encanto, fans of the Disney movie can be enchanted by this holiday light display.
Oh my goodness.
Look at it, it's in Colombia.
Wow.
And, 10 million lights.
Holy macaroni.
Wow, yeah.
Look at that, it's beautiful. Looks like those neighbors on Kenyon.
Oh yes, I keep meaning to send that. Yes, my neighbors on Kenyon Street in the West End of Hartford. You have to drive down. They're incredible every year.
Incredible.
Okay, so it's very extravagant, and thousands of tourists are going through. It happens each December. I would love to do that.
All right.
Cool.
It looks look. I mean, look at that. Just look at it.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
All right, Ava DuVernay, she goes behind the scenes for a tasty treat and makes history. The 50-year-old filmmaker directed a new flavor for the Ben & Jerry's brand. It's called Lights, Camera, Action.
And it's a vanilla ice cream with salted caramel, graham cracker, and chocolate chip. You don't like graham?
I don't like graham crackers, and I don't like salted caramel.
Okay, but the chocolate chip cookie dough's okay.
Yeah, that's good. I really like that.
All right,
part.
you can get it, though, in both dairy and non-dairy versions. She's being very inclusive. And it's the first time, though, this is making history because DuVernay becomes the first black woman to grace a Ben & Jerry's ice cream pint.
I love it. I wish it were like flavors I really liked.
It goes to Array Alliance, which is a nonprofit organization for equity in the entertainment world.
Maybe I will eat some of it.
I mean, you know, any ice cream is good. Maybe just put some extra hot fudge on it.
I'm going to sing a song. You have to guess. Don't look at the prompter. No, it's too late.
Okay.
Do 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 do.
Well, I'm guessing that's a song for Lucky Charms,
Perhaps
but
it is.
I didn't know that.
Catch your Lucky Charms, the magically delicious.
Oh, okay. I know the magically delicious part.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a great cereal for kids. They love it.
Yeah.
But now there's a new twist. Another thing you won't like: Lucky Charms s'mores.
Oh, gross.
Scott didn't know what a s'more was
didn't even know what
until
it
he
was.
started doing this show,
And I
we
realized
taught
there
him what a s'more was.
There's more graham crackers in there.
Listen, I wouldn't want this, but the act of a s'more is what makes it delicious, because you roast the marshmallow with your friends in front of a fire and then smush it with the chocolate.
I thought you somehow had to get the graham cracker on the stick.
No.
And I'm like, what is happening, and how do you do
just roast
that?
the marshmallow. Then you put it between the graham crackers with the
I'm
chocolate.
like, how do you possibly get a graham cracker on a stick? Can someone please explain this to me? All right, very good.
All right, so
What's today? Brownie
Day.
Brownie Day.
Yeah. December 8th is your day to indulge in a chocolatey confection.
Look at this.
Now you could do old school plain, or add in the nuts, the chocolate chips, even
love
mini
nuts.
marshmallows.
Love
you could
it.
make a s'more brownie.
No, I'm not into that. I do love nuts in my brownies.
They were invented at the Palmer House Hotel in Chicago.
Who knew?
It included walnuts and an apricot glaze. Interesting. I wonder does it still exist? I wonder, could you go to the Palmer House and get the original brownie today?
I don't know. We're going to have to Google that. See
Yeah.
if we can go. All right, if you're hooked on holiday movies, we have you covered. CBS has 3 brand new original holiday movies debuting this month.
It Must Be Love, a romance novelist finds herself snowbound
I
in a
Must
small...
Love Christmas. I think it is.
Oh.
Must Love Christmas.
Must Love.
That's okay. Don't worry.
Must Love Christmas.
Just keep going. It's all good.
She finds herself snowbound.
Imagine that.
And she's in a charming town.
Imagine that.
She's involved in a love triangle.
Imagine that.
Take a look.
I'm
totally putting this in the
No.
book. This is gold. Must Love Christmas. It's about a frustrated Christmas novel writer who goes to a small town to shake up her creative process, and she ends up reconnecting with her old high school crush. I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't come along.
I guess we both got lucky.
They grew up together, and according to Caleb, she's the one that got away.
Old crush, rescued from a snowbank. I mean, it sounds like something for one of the stories she writes.
Nick is a very aggressive journalist who wants an interview with Natalie, so he crashes her book signing.
Blizzards and hilarity ensue. We both end up at the same bed and breakfast.
They start to become friends, and as it is in these movies, maybe even more.
Who knows? This might be the start of a Christmas romance of the Queen's Own.
I've watched these movies growing up, and I haven't seen anyone that looked like me. It's super exciting to think of kids who feel different or not seen, to think of those kids seeing this and seeing themselves. It's super exciting for me to be a part of that. I'm ready to meet the public.
You're a dork, you know that?
Yeah.
This is a refreshing take on a lot of the Christmas tropes.
I think they're gonna Must Love Christmas because it's a fun, romantic comedy, and then the male leads are,
Who doesn't love a little bit of romance around the holiday season?
Oh, Kara, Must Love Christmas.
It's a little rom-com. I love it. And it's this Sunday, December 11th at 9 p.m. You can get all cozy and watch on Channel 3. You can also stream it live on demand and on Paramount Plus.
Terrific.
So 9 p.m. Set your little reminders.
Absolutely.